All right, match 55 of the dozen. We have Leroy. Hello,
hey, Leroy, sir.
Hello to Leroy.
He's agreed to be quiet during this match.
Good luck charm. Not sure PFT needs it off the top before I introduce our new team. I just want to read a breaking news statistic that I've been given. For only the second time ever, we had a 10-point match last match. So only the second time an individual scored 10 points on his own. Brandon did it in match 17 against Kate, Pat, and Jake Marsh. PFT did it on Tuesday night, a 10-point match. That's basically a perfect. You pitched a perfect game essentially, a no-hitter. We'll call that a no-hitter.
I like it. I like it. You know what though? It's a team game, and although I set a record last night and I was pretty much unstoppable, I was on fire. I was very clearly the best part of my team. I knew a lot of answers on my own. Didn't really have that much help from my teammate. Tonight, it's going to be a different story. It's a team game, and Brandon's here to help out. And I'm glad that I have a solid Robin to go with my Batman.
First of all, it is a team game, and I appreciate it. It's very much a team game. PFT was great the other night. He was on fire. It was incredible. It was a joy to watch. I will be going back after this show and watching because I think that number is bullshit. I think I had more than enough of my own answers. I think that the statistics that you have given him, we had 12 points as a team. If he got 10, that means I got 2.
No, you could have shared some with him.
That is complete. Hold on. I am talking.
We shared some.
Complete horseshit of the highest order. And congratulations, PFT. It was awesome, but this is bullshit and it's a lie. Thank you.
Well, what about when you scored 10 on your? What about when you scored 10? Was that?
Yeah, you're gonna go watch. You're gonna go back and watch that one.
And further, this attempt at division off the top is not appreciated. And I will say, we still won the other night, despite Jeff egregiously attempting to make us lose that match. I hope it doesn't happen tonight.
Yeah.
Right. They're rattled.
Ev, Joey, Za. Ev, this is your debut. Joey, you've played before. You've won before. You've lost before. Brand new team for you. Za, brand new team for you as well.
Yes, sir. Glad to be back.
Yep. Thank you for having me back.
Oh, no, we lost Ev.
Oh,
there
you go.
I got the movie question. Okay.
You guys for one favor.
You want one favor?
Can you guys please keep calm?
Yeah, we'll keep calm.
I'm including that.
Yeah. Does that sting a little bit, Brandon?
You just need a dose of reality wherever you can get it.
Here we go. As always, I'll refresh everybody. 12 rounds, 24 questions, 2 lifelines, phone or FaceTime friend, and you have to use the doubler by the end of the match at one point or another. You don't use it by round 12. Round 12 is automatically doubled. Here we go. First up, first category of the night, the World Cup. The World Cup.
Jeff, you're very dark right now. You're very you're not as well lit as you normally are. Is there a reason for that? Are you in the studio because you've got some hijinks afoot?
No, I didn't. I just recorded the podcast. I didn't feel like moving my entire rig of stuff to my desk. So
okay, gotcha. All right, World Cup. We all love it.
Yep. Okay, here we go.
World Cup of what sport?
Vuvuzelas.
Yes, that's the answer. Here we go. 30 seconds on the clock for Brandon and PFT. Here is your first question. Name the last 2 nations to eliminate the United States from the World Cup.
Okay, I believe I know 2000 and let's see. In 2018, it was ourselves.
Yeah, we weren't in 2014 was Belgium, wasn't it?
No, that 2014 was that Belgium or was that 2010?
That was 14.
Okay, so 2010 would be Ghana, I believe. So Ghana and Belgium.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Keep talking it out. Okay, final answer. That is correct. Belgium and Ghana. It is 1-0.
2 soccer experts.
That's right. That was the Tim Howard game where he just dominated against Belgium, but we couldn't do shit.
They had that red-haired guy, right?
Yeah, the guy with the fro.
Other side, World Cup. Name the last 2 nations to finish as runner-ups in the World Cup.
Ooh. I know
France.
The last one was Croatia.
Croatia. And in 2014.
Who won the one? Did Germany win that one? Or did they come in second?
It was Germany. Germany won 2014.
Yeah, because it was the guy with the boner picture.
I just can't remember who they beat in the final. I want to say.
I almost feel like it might be
It's on the tip of your tongue,
Argentina,
Josh.
maybe.
Oh,
Was it Spain? Was
I
it?
like that, Big Ev.
Wait, what'd you say, Big Ev?
Argentina.
Argentina, maybe.
It could be.
Joey,
No,
you have
wait.
the best mic. I'm going to designate you final
Actually,
answer guy, by the way.
yeah. I think it might have been because 2010 was Spain, Netherlands.
All right,
Yeah,
let's
Argentina.
go.
I like that Argentina.
Croatia, Argentina, correct?
Yeah.
Final answer.
Yeah.
So Croatia, Argentina.
That is correct. 1-1.
Good job, team.
Big
Okay.
Ev. Nice job. Way to go.
Look at that. Soccer boys.
Good job, team.
That's
I
a
watched lot of
perfect
soccer,
first round.
All the soccer.
The footy
All right.
fellas.
Here we go. Next category is celebrity mashup, as always. Celebrity mashup.
Love this one. Love this
Celebrity
one.
mashup. This is for Brandon and PFT. Brandon and
Okay, turn my
PFT.
brightness up.
Name
Yep.
the two celebrities in this photo.
Okay.
It's that forgetting Sarah Marshall girl, right? That girl.
Is it?
Yeah, isn't it? Belle? Is her name Belle?
15 seconds.
I don't know.
Kristen Bell?
On the. Yeah. Okay. We'll go with her, and then Jeremy Renner. Right? Is that Renner? Is that the Ren Dog?
I think that could be Ren Dog.
I
5,
think it's Ren Dog.
4, 3.
Ren Dog and
Okay.
yes, those two. Say it. Did we not get it in time, or we were just
That's what
wrong?
I took. I mean, I'm not going
Yeah.
to. You said the Ren. I knew Jeremy Renner, Kristen Bell.
Okay, fellas. I'm liking the Kristen Bell.
Yeah, that's
getting-
the only one I know.
I'm getting some Gerard Butler from the face. I don't know
Again?
the eyes and the nose are.
I
giving
could,
me
but I got to count you down now. 5.
a little smirk.
Go with it, Joey.
All right, cool. Let's go. Kristen Bell and Gerard Butler.
Final
I think
answer.
you're right.
That is correct. It's Kristen
Let's
Bell
go,
and Gerard
Joey.
Butler.
Oh,
Let's
You
go.
got a record
no.
the other night, didn't you?
Oh.
You got a record the other night, and then you're going to say Jeremy Renner. Okay.
Already blaming his teammate. Okay, other side they take a commanding 3-1 lead early here.
One of these times, Brandon, it's going to be Jeremy Renner.
Name the two in this photo.
who the fuck?
Jeremy
Okay,
Renner.
the woman is Laura Dern. And you guys have any idea on the guy?
I got it, Brandon.
I'm not
I got
bringing
it
any
too.
bells.
I have no idea who any of these two are.
Is it a woman's sweater and a man?
Damn it.
Yeah, for a quick question, is it only are they on TV or is it only movies?
Could be literally anything. Could be anything.
Okay, I'm gonna take a shot in the dark here. Laura Dern and Daniel Tosh.
Incorrect. Other side.
I think it's Zach Braff on the inside, Brandon.
Is Laura Dern on the outside?
It could be her. Yeah, it could be.
Laura Dern doesn't seem famous enough for this.
Oh, she's super.
Is
She's
she?
famous. Are you kidding
5,
me? Laura Dern,
4.
Slay
3.
Queen.
Laura Dern,
Laura
and
Dern,
Zach Braff.
Zach Braff.
That's the one you're going to go with to tie it up. That's correct. Laura Dern and Zach Braff.
Either
Wow.
way, that's why you set records around here.
Nice call. Nice.
How about some college logos? College logos.
I would like to do that.
Okay.
College logos. Brandon and PFT. 30
We've done this
seconds
in a
are on the
while.
clock for you. No, we have not.
I'm still offended that Brandon said that Laura Dern wasn't famous enough to be
Yeah,
included
that
on.
I looked right past that.
Ever seen Jurassic Park, Brandon?
Yeah, but okay.
30 seconds. Who uses this logo?
Brandon, is that Maine?
I don't think so. I think it's Central Arkansas. Do we have Jake? I mean, we haven't done this in a while.
We do. Central Arkansas. What's their team name?
The Bears.
Should we call Jake?
You do need to decide in.
Okay. What do you want to do? I'm not
We
sure.
can let's call Jake. Let's call Jake. Let's call Jake.
Okay, phone a
Come on,
friend
Jake.
being used up in round 3.
Yep, calling Jake Marsh.
Ooh.
Does he pick up?
Could be
Pick
Montana.
up the PFT.
Could be Montana.
Hey, Jake. Hey, we do need you for college logos.
Let's hear it.
It's a bear. Hang on, let me flip the camera. Actually, can you see it?
It's very blurry.
Okay, hang on. Let me try the other camera. I'm gonna flip the screen around.
Big.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, there you go.
How about that?
I think that's Missouri State, but I'm not positive.
Okay, I thought Maine, which Brandon said was wrong.
It's definitely not Maine.
Okay, Brandon said maybe Arkansas State.
Central Arkansas.
Sorry, Central Arkansas.
Red.
Central Arkansas.
Is purple. Central Arkansas is purple.
All right.
Okay.
You like Missouri State?
States that
5
color,
seconds.
but I don't know about that brand.
Okay, we're gonna go Missouri State. We're gonna go Missouri State.
All right.
Missouri State, Jeff.
Missouri State.
Wrong.
Incorrect.
That's wrong.
Incorrect.
Dang it.
Other side,
He's dead
15
to me.
seconds.
He's dead to me.
Okay,
Okay,
I was-
I'll text you, let you know.
Montana was in my head, and then they said it. So I just know I'm pretty sure they're Grizzlies.
No, I was thinking that as well.
He didn't warn us.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Yes, might as well.
Okay. Yeah, Jeff, we're going to go with Montana.
Incorrect. You don't lose any points there. Well, I'm picking up an echo again. No, I'm not anymore. They beat Duke. That's the Mercer Bears.
Mercer. Dang it. All right.
Other side to take a 3-2 lead. What school is this?
Texting Jake to let him know.
Vikings.
That is, I believe that's Northern. Guys, do you know about Northern Kentucky at all?
I believe they are black and gold. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. I feel pretty good about that. If you guys have any other ideas, throw them my way.
I know. I'm pretty sure the color scheme would be correct. I don't think that's a bad look.
Okay. I'm gonna hit it. All right. Jeff, let's go with Northern Kentucky University.
That is correct.
Great.
3-2.
There you go, Joey.
Of course, baby.
Strong start for this team. How about a little music? How about
I got his album back here.
5-2? This is an early, big start.
It's
College basketball is the next category.
God.
College basketball. I'm going to read you supporting cast players, not the star player from a championship team. You will know the decade they won. Tell me the team. Brandon and PFT. 30 seconds are on the clock. What 2000s NCAA tournament championship squad had Darrell Arthur, Sasha Khan, and Sharon Collins?
That is the Kansas Jayhawks, and that is our final answer. Do I have to tell you the year?
No.
Kansas Jayhawks.
That is correct. 5-3. Cavs legend Sasha Khan. That is correct. Other side to make it 6-3. Get back a 3-point lead. What 2010s NCAA tournament championship squad had Niels Giffey, Roscoe Smith, and Alex Oriaki?
Oh,
I don't know why UConn screamed out to me originally.
I don't hate that.
They won in.
I feel like I can picture a Giphy on the back of a UConn jersey.
Right. Same with Oriaki.
I
They
like
won-
that. I was thinking them as well.
They won in 2011 and 2014. So
I like it because when Giphy
trying to-
rung a bell with UConn.
Trying to read Brandon's facial expressions.
Jeff, let's go with the UConn Huskies.
Two-time national champion Niels Giffey. That is correct.
There we
6-3.
go.
Yep. All right.
Okay.
I would like
Other
to
si-
say that those were both of equal difficulty, Jeff.
Thank you. Thank you. I thank you.
No, they were.
No, I appreciate that. There were not many I could do. I was like, this is a good category I can do many times. It is not. It's just not. Okay. Other side, supermarket sweep. You're going to see a product. The logo is going to be blanked out. Tell me the product.
Okay.
I do have the ability to magnify the product if you need it. You can always ask.
Okay.
Here we go. Supermarket sweep. Brandon and PFT. What is the brand name missing from this box?
That
Duncan
is
Hines. Is it? Okay. You don't think it's Duncan Hines?
no, it's not Betty Crocker, is it?
Is it Betty Crocker?
Can you zoom in?
Yeah, I can. You're halfway out of time though, so
That's fine.
won't be up there long.
We'll waste some time here.
Is that Duncan Hines?
Yeah, let's go with that. Let's go with that.
Might be Betty Crocker.
Final answer?
We'll go with Duncan. Brandon said Duncan.
Brady puts it on Brandon. Brandon gets those points. That's Duncan Hines.
We trust each other. That's about teamwork right
You
there.
didn't trust me?
Other side.
What a pull.
Other side. What brand is missing here?
Is that coffee mate?
It's
I
like,
can
yeah, no.
I can zoom in if you want. Just you have to ask.
It's not, I mean, yeah, it's definitely
Coffee mate, right?
Yeah, I think I think so.
I think so too.
I
I don't know what
believe
else it would be.
Okay, Jeff, we're gonna go with Coffee Mate.
Incorrect.
I thought that was Febreze at first.
Can you zoom in one more time, Jeff?
Yeah. I can promise you it ain't Febreze.
It's obviously some sort of coffee.
Is that? It's not Dunkin' Donuts, is it?
No, that'd be red.
No creamer, no coffee.
It's organic.
Need an answer in
What's
5,
the coffee brand?
2, 1.
Dunkin' Donuts.
Coffee Mate. Let's just pretend you didn't. Okay.
International Delights.
Yeah.
Answer. Rowan wants everyone to know it's his favorite.
One of those I fucking see all the time.
Yeah.
Is Roan there now?
All right. We had a Steelers fan on for this. Just don't boo part of this video. It's the bonus round.
Time to make the donut. Time to make a donut.
And it's shaking right pan.
All right, it's bonus round time. I've never done that. I've never not loaded the bonus round up. Never not loaded the bonus round up. Tough question tonight. College football. Everyone knew it was going to be college football.
Jeez.
You have to name the 25 schools to appear in New Year's Six Bowl. So, and nothing BCS. Has nothing to do with the BCS. 2 times or less.
Is this in the year since we called it a New Year's Six Bowl?
Correct. Since the first year of the college football playoff, 25 teams have made it either 2 times or 1 time. Name those teams. All 2 years. So 2 years or less.
I know
have
one.
made it into the New Year's Six. Started
Brandon
out
knows one.
Brandon and PFT.
I feel like Brandon's going to take most of these answers. Brandon, let Brandon cook.
I'm going to go with the Mississippi State Bulldogs.
That is correct.
Yeah, I'm
Other
like-
side.
I am luggage on this category. I have no idea.
Big Ed, you got Memphis. Big Ed.
You go. You
I
go
mean,
with
yeah,
that?
just schools that just haven't. They could have not been in at all.
They were in against Penn State last year. Jeff,
I got to
Memphis.
say something.
Jeff, Memphis.
That is correct. 1-1.
Jeff, the Ole Miss Rebels.
That is correct. Obviously, so it's either 2 or 1 time. Just to
Okay.
Yeah.
Jeff, the Central Michigan. No. Excuse me. No.
Western.
Western Michigan Broncos.
For the vote.
The Central Floridas.
National champion, Central Florida.
Big Ed, what do you think about Penn State?
They
been 3 times?
They did against USC
Rose
and
Bowl.
because Kentucky won.
Rose Bowl and Fiesta Bowl.
4,
Rose Bowl.
3.
Penn State, let's go Penn State, Jeff.
Oh shit!
Jeff, we're going to go with the Kentucky Wildcats. I didn't mean that.
Big miss there. Puts him back in the game.
Wait a minute. How many?
Brandon, calm down. Calm down.
Think of Orange Bowls. I'm trying to think. There's got to be.
Houston.
Yeah. Jeff, Houston. Nice.
Tied up.
All right, Brandon.
Come on. I need you.
My thoughts went to Baylor.
They did it last year and they did it in 14 at least.
Yeah. Wisconsin, have they been in New Year's Six Bowls more than twice? I know they've been in twice, right?
Yeah, I think they've been in it twice.
5, 4,
Your call.
3, 2, 1.
Tennessee.
Tennessee?
Yeah.
For the 2 points, if you get one right here.
Let's go, fellas.
Big F, what do you think about the Washington Huskies? I think they had a
I
Rose Bowl
was thinking about
appearance.
them, but I know they have at least twice.
Right, because they hit the
5,
Rose Bowl. Go ahead. What do you think? What do you think?
3,
Go Washington.
2.
Okay, Jeff, we're going to Washington.
We're going overtime.
They were in
All right,
my
let me
game
let me clear the board.
Twice.
Okay.
We're good?
Yep.
Minnesota. They went to the bowl last year!
No, that was absolutely not a New Year's Six Bowl. Sorry, that was the Outback Bowl.
Big F.
Yep.
Texas. Longhorns back. Right? Sugar Bowl against Georgia.
5,
Yes.
4.
Jeff, Texas.
It is an 8-4 lead. That is correct.
Yes.
Good job, fellas.
It's a treasure
Good job.
trove. Baylor was one of them.
Oh,
Auburn.
Auburn and Baylor, Iowa, LSU. LSU made it only 2 years. Only 2 years. And then they went 1 year. They went to 2 bowls in 1 year. Michigan, Michigan State, Notre Dame, Oklahoma State, Oregon, Southern Cal, Stanford, TCU, and Virginia. Brandon, are you wearing pants?
Where is he?
Are you wearing pants?
No, I'm wearing shorts. Just
Oh, I know. You have
What are
like.
you looking
okay.
at there?
Is that, I got worried for a second. Holy shit!
Damn it! I'm not gonna say anything.
What would you like? I'm trying to stay calm, man.
Okay, it's 8-4. Next category is college football. Is college football? Does anyone want to double?
Brandon?
No.
Okay, Brandon. This is not planned, but maybe this will help you out here. It seemed like you may know it. Baylor is 0-2 in New Year's Six bowl games. What 2 teams did they defeat? Seemed like you knew it. By the way, Penn State, Kentucky played in, I believe, the Capital One Bowl or whatever it was. Yeah,
it was the other Orlando Bowls, Capital One. I got confused. I had those Florida Bowls.
You'll apologize for the Minnesota thing tomorrow, I'm sure.
It wasn't your fault. It was my fault.
Brandon, let's focus on this question.
He's talking to me. Okay. They just lost.
You're about to get the countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nothing. 15 seconds. No. Actually, wait. I need to pause. Pause. You have 30 more seconds. That's a 2-answer question. That should have been 60 seconds. That's my fault. You have 30 more seconds, Brandon and PFT. That's my fault. My apologies.
Okay. Brandon, we
People
have 30
been
more
telling
seconds.
me I've been doing that a lot lately.
Brandon, we have 30 more seconds.
20 now.
All right. It was 2014, and it was last year. Who did they play last year?
I don't know, but I keep thinking that they played Washington in 2014. I think that's wrong. I think that game never – did that happen?
No, they have definitely played Washington. That is for sure.
Okay, so that would be was that the –
It might have been a different bowl. They were
Now,
in the Cotton,
5.
They were in the Cotton Bowl in 2014. They lost to
Other side, 30 seconds.
Okay, I know.
I mean, you made Brandon die twice.
Last year was Georgia.
Last year was Georgia, Big F. Yeah.
I don't know the other one. I'm trying.
2014, the
Cotton Bowl, 2014.
I'm trying to. That wasn't Western Michigan year, was it?
No.
No.
No, I don't think they beat Baylor.
I couldn't remember they played Georgia.
20
shit out of them.
2014. So in that year, they got booted. Who else was good that year?
That was.
Could it have been a?
Who would they have played?
And need a guess in 5, 4,
I know who it is.
3, 2.
Let's go. Georgia last year in 2019 and Memphis in 2014.
Can I say it?
Need to answer it quicker now. Yes.
It's Michigan State, isn't it?
That was the Sean Oakman meme game. Remember that? Sean Oakman? Yeah, Oakman. Yeah. That's when the punter got just their punter got clotheslined by 15 yards. It was unbelievable. 8-4. This remains. How about another 0-2 team? Auburn is 0-2 in New Year's 6 bowl games. What two teams defeated them?
Wait, so does that doesn't count the national championship, does it?
No, that was BCS.
Eight to 4 game. Both teams have double. Big Ev, Joey Zah have their phone a friend.
2017, they went to the SEC title game and they lost to Georgia, so that would have put them in a New Year's Six bowl.
God, this is gonna drive me nuts.
I believe they lost to UCF.
Yes.
UCF beat them because that was a national title team.
Yep, that's 100% one of them.
Okay, so one of them is UCF.
Joey
Come
up.
on,
20
Joey.
seconds. 20 seconds.
You got this.
Bowl game. Oh God.
10 seconds.
Who defeated them?
Fuck. I don't have another one. Anything, Big Ev?
Fuck, this is gonna drive me insane.
I need the answer by the end of the countdown. Joey,
All right, Jeff, let's go. UCF and Penn State.
Brandon, PFT to make it 8-5.
UCF is absolutely correct.
Yeah, it is. I think they lost. That was the Peach Bowl. I think they lost the Sugar Bowl. Did they play Oklahoma in a Sugar Bowl? Okay.
I don't know. They might have. I don't know.
Cotton Bowl. Who would they play in the Cotton Bowl? Who would they play in the Cotton Bowl? They would have played at Texas. They would have played an Oklahoma State.
A&M.
An Oklahoma. No, they wouldn't have played an A&M.
Would they play at TCU?
Need an answer in.
UCF and Oklahoma, Jeff.
Final answer?
Yeah.
That is correct. 8-5. Big poll for Brandon there. Keeps him alive.
I got UCF.
Okay, television is the next category. Television.
You want to do it?
Oh God.
You love doubling on television. Yeah.
We're sneaky good on television.
Let's do it. Let's double on TV.
Okay, doubled up. Television. Down 3. Brandon and PFT, 30 seconds. Fox has won 2 Best Comedy Series Emmys. One for Ally McBeal and one for what other show?
Simpsons?
It has to be The Simpsons, right? Didn't they catch up and win one recently with the
They won. Yeah, they won a bunch of Emmys.
What were other Fox comedies? Was Malcolm in the Middle of Fox comedy? That wouldn't have won best.
It was Family Guy.
Yeah, that has never won.
15 seconds.
It has to be The Simpsons, right?
I feel like, yeah. I feel
They
like
have won. They have won some Emmys. They never won in their big run early, but they've won recently.
Right, but then they caught. Yeah, let's go.
We're gonna go with The Simpsons, Jeff. I hate you so much, and I don't want to play anymore.
Big Evans, I'm leaning toward New Girl, possibly. I know
that's on Fox.
So.
The only Fox show I know is like this Dave, and I'm sure that did not win an Emmy.
Good show.
Big Ev, what do you think?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not like a huge cable TV watcher guy like that.
I guess we go with New Girl, right?
I don't really have another like.
Okay, Jeff, we'll go with New Girl.
My favorite comedy of all time, Arrested Development. Arrested Development.
Never got that.
Yeah.
Other side.
HBO show.
Other side to make it 4 points again. This show had 5 nominations at the Emmys and won Fox's only Best Drama Series win in history. Why does he go? Why does he do the shirt move? Why does he?
I think
do
Brandon
the
knows it. I think that means he knows it.
Yeah. Fox dramas.
He's like, I don't even know.
It's got to be some like medical drama or something, right? Or like
Grey's Anatomy.
I think it's ABC. I thought that
15 seconds.
Too. What about like 90210? Is that?
Could be that, yeah.
Yeah,
No.
I have no idea.
Jeff, let's go with 90210.
Other side, make it 8 to 6.
Right?
Is it 24?
Has to be 24.
24, Jeff. Yeah.
That is correct. 8 to 6. The game is tighter now.
Before my time, yeah, I had no fucking clue.
The National Football League is the next category. Brandon and PFT are without both lifelines. You guys have your double and your phone a friend.
We're gonna double. It always
Right.
works.
Here we go. All right, relax. From 2008 to 2007, Joey Harrington, John Kitna, and who else started at quarterback for the Detroit Lions?
That be. Is that Orlovsky?
When did Culpepper have his pity run?
Ooh, okay. So Culpepper went to Miami, and that would have been 2000.
Actually, that's going to be like 2006, 2007. He wouldn't be at the Lions yet.
No, he wouldn't. So I would say
I like Orlovsky.
I like Orlovsky too. I'm trying to think who else it could be. Is it Jeff Garcia maybe? When did Jeff Garcia play for the Lions?
I don't remember Jeff Garcia really factoring for the Lions.
5.
But did Orlovsky have a year where he started?
3.
Yeah.
2.
Dan Orlovsky.
Other side, 15 seconds.
Fuck.
Guys, call me crazy here, but what about little Drew Stanton late in his
Ooh, I don't
NFL career?
I don't hate that. I don't hate that at all.
I was gonna get Matt Hasselbeck because I remember seeing
5.
him in the Lions jersey back in like an old video game, but
3.
I'm wrong completely.
2.
All right, I'm
Joey?
gonna go shot in the dark. Jeff, Drew Stanton.
PFT.
Charlie Batch.
Jeff Garcia.
Oh. I had such a hard time picturing Jeff Garcia in a Lions jersey.
I know. I thought Stanton.
That was my problem.
In there during that time.
Other side.
Jeff
Similar.
loves Jeff Garcia.
His video the other day was tough.
Yeah.
Tough. From 2004 to 2010, Carson Palmer, John Kitna, and I did not realize that I just had John Kitna in both those questions until just now. And what other quarterback started games for the Bengals?
Oh man.
That was not an intentional double Kitna, by the way.
I feel like it almost has to be like when Carson Palmer got hurt.
Yeah. But Kitna was the backup for that a lot. And I'm a Steelers fan. I should know this, but at Bengals games, are just a walk in the park. Fuck.
Tommy.
Anything, fellas? I'm blanking.
Fuck yeah, I am too. I'm trying to come up with a name. Who's even
I know. I'm trying to go through the shitty backup quarterbacks.
That chicken, is that what the chicken stuff? Yeah, bring me that.
He's gonna eat it right out of the pot.
Yeah, I'm going to eat it right out.
Look how
Need an
Brian-
answer in.
Brandon treats his sons
5,
like waiters.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I got nothing.
Other side.
Brandon, I think it's Ryan Fitzpatrick.
Go for it.
I think Fitzy played on the Bengals after he was on the Rams, and I know he was on the Rams in 2006, 2005.
Is my time frame with Jeff Blake just way off?
It might be.
Okay, then Fitzpatrick sounds good.
Ryan Fitzpatrick, Jeff.
Chipping away, folks. Chipping away. 8 to
The
7.
second I heard it, I knew it was.
I knew it. Sam.
Movies is the next category. 3 categories left. You guys got to double one of the last 3 categories. Movies, next category.
I'm terrible at fucking.
Brandon and PFT. 2012. When mob wants someone eliminated, it sends when the mob couldn't fit it. It sends the target into the past for a hitman to finish the job.
Looper?
You got me. You had that guess quick, though.
I mean, that it's a movie about somebody that travels through time to kill people.
It's around 2012, right?
I think so. I don't know. I never saw it. I just remember, oh shit, that guy travels back to time to kill himself.
Mob wants to be someone eliminated.
Seemed pretty badass at the time.
Go
What are you eating, Brandon?
Some chicken shit.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. Need an
All right,
answer.
we're gonna go with Looper.
We
Show me
have a
Looper.
tie ball game
No,
on PFT on one right now. Other side to regain your lead.
Do you guys want to double or do you want to hold on to it?
Oh, you had to do it before.
Sorry.
Sorry.
2016 movie, a masked savant makes his living as a freelancer for dangerous criminal organizations. Brandon just wiggled or something. That was weird.
I didn't do anything. That's
not.
Fuck, I feel like PFT's got his back turned. He must know it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, pay attention to PFT.
2016 movie.
We got y'all in the kitchen right now. Y'all don't even know what's happening.
Y'all in the kitchen. Y'all in the kitchen now.
Just kidding. Cooked.
Anything, guys?
I'm like,
You can call someone, but you need to. You can do phone a friend, but you must do it in 5, 4.
Anybody who? I'll phone a friend. I'll phone Kinjack.
Okay, they're gonna call Kenjack.
Like it.
Kinjack. Always Kinjack.
I hope he's with his girlfriend right now. I hope it's
He's
quality time night.
He's definitely gonna see my number and be like, "What the fuck?" But go on, Kinjack.
Don't Kinjack. Don't pick up. Kinjack, you pick up. Don't pick up. Don't pick up.
Hello?
Kinjack.
Fuck you, Kinjack.
Billy.
Don't answer, Kinjack.
Hey, what's up? You on dozen?
Oh, yeah, I'm on a dozen right now.
No, Kinjack, don't answer.
$100.
Yeah, what's the question?
Okay, 2016 movie. The synopsis is a math savant makes his living as a freelancer for dangerous criminal organizations. The
accountant?
We're gonna go with the accountant, Jeff.
Final answer.
Think so.
That is correct. 98. Great use of your phone a friend.
Yeah, okay. Well, they had to call.
Huge.
See you, buddy.
Huge.
Yeah. Fucking out of my ass.
There we go.
Last second. Let's go.
Good phone a friend. 9-8. Okay. If you guys don't double this category, Joey Big Evans, the last category is automatically doubled. Keep that in mind. This category is Major League Baseball.
What do you think?
Best category.
Big Ev, what do you think?
Yeah, American sports.
It's
Brandon's
tough
pretty
'cause,
good at this
I
fucking
know the
category.
NFL and all that probably better, and those questions were brutally tough.
Uh,
But I just don't know what else would be.
Clayton
Sports
Kershaw.
are definitely my best. Actually, what I got best.
so yes or no, Ev?
Fuck it, let's do it.
All right, we're doubling.
Worth 2 points, Major League Baseball. For Brandon and PFT. 60 seconds on the clock. Corey Seager just became the first shortstop to win World Series MVP since who won it for what team in 2010?
Okay, so the Giants won it
Giants
in 2010. Is it Brandon Crawford?
That sounds good to me.
Was he the shortstop in 2010?
He very well could have been.
Okay. So
What I do know is that Buster Posey was not the shortstop in 2010.
correct. That couldn't be more correct.
Tim Lincecum also not the catcher
Okay, stop talking.
or the shortstop.
We're going to go Brandon Crawford for the San Francisco Giants in 2010 when they beat the Texas Rangers, Jeff.
Final answer? Other side.
Jeff, that would be Edgar Renteria.
Final answer? You seem confident? You guys want to talk it out?
I'm about.
I mean, if it's not Brendan Crawford,
Sure.
I definitely like that.
Yeah, let's go. Final answer, Edgar Renteria.
That is correct, Edgar Renteria. It's 10-8. If you get this next question correct,
Great.
if you get this
Joey.
correct, the game is over. The game is over if you get this next one correct. If you miss it, though, they have a chance to steal and tie. The last AL third baseman to win World Series MVP happened in 2007 when who won it for what team?
Wilson was the Red Sox, right?
Man.
The Red Sox.
MVP happened in 2007 when who won it for what team?
Mike-
2007 was the Red Sox.
Red Sox, yeah. Napoli? I'm just gonna
No.
name drop now.
How did the name Mike
Was
Lowell
it, was
come
it,
to you
was
guys?
it, wait, was it still Euclid then? In 07?
Hear me out, Mike Lowell. Is that Is that
Third baseman.
Doesn't Poppy's DH, right? But when
No, it's not Poppy.
Okay.
Yeah, Euclid was first base and kind of DH and everything.
Wait, didn't he play third though?
He might have really in his career.
Because I know he did late in his career with the Yankees, so he must have early on.
I'm so sorry.
Okay, so we know it's the Red Sox. Now it's just a debate of who the player was.
Fuck.
And I feel really good about Mike Lowell, and if that's not right, then I owe you one. But I don't know why.
5, 4, 3.
We going? All right. That Jeff, that would be the Boston Red Sox won 2007, and that third baseman was Mike Lowell, the veteran Mike Lowell.
This team is 1-0. That is correct.
Joey.
Very impressive 12-point performance.
Oh, baby!
Joey.
Bella.
Very impressive performance tonight. All right, let's run through this. You would have, if you didn't double this category, you would have doubled geography.
Okay, thank God.
Oh,
All right, this is actually a brand new type of category. PFT Brandon, what Asian country is this?
That would be Myanmar.
Jesus Christ.
Whoa.
Wow.
I've never heard that in my life.
Never.
Other side,
Not once. Has
what
even
country in
spoken
Europe
my
is
presence.
this? Holy
Is
shit.
that Belarus? No, I lie.
Okay, so you got the boot, you got Morocco, you got Spain, Croatia, Bulgaria, Yugoslavia.
I don't know why I can't get Belarus out of my head.
All right, Belarus.
Final answer?
Yeah.
I guess.
Other side? Any guess?
All right. I don't think it's Georgia. I feel like Georgia's landlocked in the middle there. It could be Georgia, though. Georgia or
Auburn.
Albania, maybe?
He has a life. He has a life, folks.
Is that Armenia?
I think that's Armenia.
Armenia. Let's go Armenia, Jeff. Armenia.
Bulgaria. That is the win for Big Ev, for Joey, for Za. Big Ev 1-0. Joey 2-1. Za 1-1.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Joey.
Congratulations, fellas.
Brandon?
Performance by Joey.
Great performance, Joey.
Phenomenal performance.
There comes a time in a man's life where he has to look in the mirror and realize that he didn't carry his weight. And PFT, I think that time tonight for you is right now.
I agree.
And I
should have been more vocal about Jeff Garcia.
You also shouldn't have let me say Brandon Crawford like an egotistical idiot.
Just a little bit
second.
You sounded so confident.
I fucked that up. I lost the game for my team. I apologize to PFT. Joey, Big Ev, Za, you did nothing to beat us. I beat us.
Hey, however they come. In history, it's the win. It's the win that count. The result is what people will matter. How it happened, no one cares.
You know what? I think that we all deserve a round of applause for nailing the soccer category.
Yes, we
Yeah,
did.
that's well done. Well done.
That was
not bad.
Yeah, you all you're soccer. You were like, yeah, it's these. We know it. Okay. Wow, that was a fucking battle. Thank you, boys. You will be back. This is a brand new team. What brand new teams? There's a stat somewhere that brand new teams start off well, so that continues.
Well, there we go.
Yeah.
Jeff, your mic went out a couple times there. I'm not sure this should count.
We'll be back next week. I think there's a returning team with a new member.
So there's not a returning team then.
I think a team is returning with, I believe, Coach Doug's is what I'm hearing. You know,
What team could that
with
be?
him.
Smart man coming back with a 1-0 team and one of the best performing teams of all time. They had to replace. They're temporarily replacing a member. So we'll have that, and then I think you guys will be getting a week off next week or a day off next week. If you accept, because they want to run back the Chicago Frank and the Frankettes match. So
Good.
Are there rumors around the office? Are there rumors that that's going to happen, Jeff?
why don't you just let that happen? Why do you have to spoil my fun? Let the universe build. Anyway, okay, thank you. But Ev was like, I want to fucking play. I want to win. Put the team together. That's a 1-0 victory for this V's boys here.
Yeah.
Congrats. We'll talk to you next week.